Time to dash through the entire game thus far. Like, I hate that repeating the information is A. Damn it! Is A in this game when it should always be B. Because naturally, you want to mash A in a game.
Yeah.
Kind of like how in real life you want to mash that A. Am I right?
Yeah.
It's a good thing we're not monetized because we'd be D.
Oh, monetized.
Yeah. Now you're smelling the roses and the bouquets.
Unlike what you left
that I'm
me
offering you of good jokes.
Unlike what you left me with in my new car.
Come on, I needed to christen it. Or I needed to christen it.
I mean, I guess
Power of Christ compels.
I guess it
my
wasn't that
anus.
bad since my air conditioning was so powerful. That was not a happy. Oh my God! Oh no!
I got it.
What have we done?
I beamed it at high speed.
Is that so? Like the speed matters when you hit
yes.
something? It like knocks it over.
I mean, I don't know if that was inertia.
We're just
or
gonna
if-
get roadkill this entire time now. What's the other thing? It's like the Meowth comes up in this level. We
Alright,
just gotta nail it.
Let's see.
We're just gonna
Whoop.
like. We're just gonna hear.
Oh!
You hit this this Pokemon right in its nuts. Great shot.
Oh, my nuts.
Oh, my nuts!
Oh my God, you're not even on the track. Thank you.
No, I wanted to see what happened if we hit it on the track.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Damn.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Oh,
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
it's gonna. Oh. Didn't roadkill it.
It's all right. It's all right. We're still getting great shots. Great shots, as our good friend from Deadly Premonition would say.
I already forget what his name in that video game is.
Oh, God. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. Agent Francis York Morgan. That was
York
it.
Morgan, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
he
right.
sounds like a human peppermint patty. And for some reason goes by his middle name. Spread Eagle Dead Duo. Oh, get it? Spread Eagle?
Yeah, I thought you were going for that.
Nah, that was just pure happenstance because I'm a genius.
A pervert genius.
A pervert, hilarious genius. Copyright 2019, hilarious. Part of the F this game dictionary. No, I think our good buddy Redmond Stash, who we'll be doing a collaboration with sooner than later. I think he coined that one actually.
Hilarious.
Hilarious, yeah.
It sounds like a Pete thing. This Doduo is Spread Eagle. What is wrong with you?
Pretty much.
How did you do that? It's not even the same species.
You hit it at high speed. Its skull is crushed.
Welcome back.
Man, that dash engine really makes the breathe. Hey, the skin flute. We got it. We can play the skin flute
Here is my penis.
with our hands and our mouths.
Say it.
All right.
The best attacks and features are always the C button.
And now we got to do the beach again. Because now we got the Poké flute.
What's the egg here?
The egg?
Yeah. Oh, is there no egg on this level?
Yeah, there's no egg.
Then why are we doing this? What's the flute gonna do?
Makes things dance.
Oh! Holy shit. Oh, you missed. No, got it. I did. This is amazing. That was some bad looking electric attack.
Well,
What does it make the...
this is a very old
Oh.
game.
It was wonderful. You got the Snorlax to stand up. What's he gonna do?
He's dancing.
Oh man, what if they're dancing? You also nail him with a pester ball.
He'd still be dead. There's no in between there.
No, maybe you get like a weird flailing picture.
Yeah. I think we got enough pictures of Meowth in various states of decay. Oh, they hit the Pidgey. Have I told you about how like every bird I've come across recently has a death wish and is flying way too close to my car?
Well, that is a thing.
Really? Because I've never noticed it until like the last like 4 months or so.
Most birds they learn, just from being around cars that they're dangerous and they have to get away. But
Oh no!
sometimes if they're young enough or like they haven't
God,
been.
my coaster.
You destroyed my Dragon Ball coaster. Now you must die. But yeah, the birds in rural areas that aren't around too many cars, like they'll just stay and get hit.
That's terrible.
Yeah, like one time, there was this it was a long road to like Rosarito or somewhere. We were going to Mexico to my my uncle's like shack down there, and bunch of fucking like wild doves or something, or wild pigeons, and we're like, oh, they're gonna go away. And we're getting like 100 feet close, 50 feet close, 25 feet close, and like, oh, they're waiting pretty long. Very last second, all like 10 birds or whatever, they all barely miss the car, but we just like nail one and it like streaks across the window.
Oh.
We're like, what the? I was so confused. I was like, what is wrong with them? But it was like they're not around cars, so it's like they don't know that like the fast approaching object's gonna kill them.
Wow, this one has got no groove. So basically, you almost pulled a George Costanza.
He like killed a bunch of birds.
Yeah, you don't remember that episode of Seinfeld?
I'm trying to remember what the situation was, but it was a bunch of white doves or something.
He had this girlfriend who was like, I don't know if she was no, she wasn't a vet. She was just like an animal lover. And they're driving along, and George accidentally hits a squirrel, and she freaks the fuck out.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh, come on, it was an accident. That could happen to anybody. And she's like, you didn't swerve out of the way. You saw it. And he's like, but I thought we had a pact with the squirrels. You know, they get out of the way of the cars when they see them coming. We had a deal. And then he's all pissed off about it because the squirrel lives and he has to pay its medical bills. And,
what?
Yeah, at the vet. And
oh my god.
yeah, so then he's really upset about come on, Zapdos. There we go. So then George is really upset. George is getting upset about animals not having any self-preservation instinct. So he's walking around in the park and he sees a bunch of doves and he runs up to the flock of them, like thinking that they're just gonna fly away because he's charging them. He charges into them and just starts stomping wildly, and all the onlookers are like horrified, and he's just like, "Oh my god, we had a deal!" That is quite the production.
Is there an aftermath, like post credits, where he's like paying for all the dove's medical fees?
Honestly, I don't remember. Like, I need to, I make it habit to rewatch Seinfeld in its entirety at least once a year, and that's an episode that is not coming back to me clearly at the moment.
I mean, it's hard to remember every single part of the episode. You just get the main bits.
I mean, I usually am pretty good about it.
Oh, no. You incited. I mean, incited? Recited.
There are whole episodes I can recite completely from memory.
Yeah. No,
How are you supposed to
I've seen it.
get the picture of the unaltered Magnemite.
Unaltered? What do you mean?
Because it like freaks out and does that thing when you focus the camera, except when it becomes a magneton.
Oh.
And I missed the Pokemon sign, so we're doing it again!
The Pokemon sign?
Yeah, the thing in the environment. What is it? This one, it was a pincer shadow on the wall.
You missed the pincer shadow?
I saw it, but I didn't get the picture. I didn't snap the picture in time. I got too far ahead. And then the Electabuzz
you can only get it from a
wasn't
certain
illuminating
angle.
it. Yeah.
Oh. Well.
Oh, man. That's an action shot right there.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Now that's... He's giving the Nuncio to that egg. Forced evolution.
Now that you mention it, are all Pokemon the Nuncio?
Well, okay,
Because they
they
can
use
pretty
the
much evolve
Nuncio
at will.
because it's like a formula that they pour on or whatever. So it's like they're using the Nuncio.
The book is not
for
very
forced-
clear
but then-
about what
but then
Nuncio is.
Whoever was saying that, like, when the Jaff comes in, he's like, I no longer need this Nuncio. I am the Nuncio. Like when he like gets enough of it in his system.
Which is maybe the best line in fiction.
Oh no! When you were just fever dream like spouting off the entire plot to me, I was like, when I got to that point, I was like, oh, this is good stuff. But yeah, I don't think they have enough of it in them to be like complete Nuncio froth.
Come again?
You heard what I
Man,
am.
you sound like you've had 40 minutes of sleep.
Hey,
You know what that means?
You're contagious.
That means from my eyes, you sound like a smart human right now.
You sound like one smart individual.
You smell like you're on the ball.
No, I smell like musk.
You heard it here, ladies. Come and get them. Ripe for the taking. And I do mean ripe.
No, that's fine. Nobody wants it.
You'd be a fool not to. He is a strapping young gentleman, and he's everything you could want in a best friend and a photographineer and a minstrel. Is that what that is? Person that sings. Is that a minstrel? You a minstrel?
I don't. Does that mean singing?
Well, time to go to the Google Pixel.
I don't own a Pixel.
It has pixels.
So does your phone.
Well, at least we agree on something.
X to Jettles. Wait, was that it? Existential.
Why can you never remember this?
It's a very strange
Oh my
word.
god, why can I not get this pincer picture? It's like this game is performing a pincer movement on my skills.
Minstrel, a medieval singer or musician,
Yeah,
especially
yeah,
one
ha.
who sang or recited lyric or heroic poetry to to accompaniment of the nobility.
See? I was right on the money with minstrel
I'm just
Olympus Mons.
I'm just learning a whole encyclopedia today.
Maybe I'm more on the ball when I'm this sleepy.
I mean, you're throwing out more weird references because I feel like
And I'm getting them all right.
I feel like my vocabulary isn't expanded just regularly hanging out with you.
Thanks. I do aspire to be a writer and everything, but whatever.
No. In your writing, that's another thing. In your writing, then I might have to look up words sometimes.
Yeah, it's true. I pretty much do save a lot of my verbosity for my writing.
Yeah.
And then outside of it, me like Little Caesars. Give
me 2 hot and readies.
Give me the
on the.
give me the green frothy juice. The green frothy juice that make me stay up till 7:30 a.m.
It was 8.
30. Sorry to be the one to break that to you.
That's when you messaged me.
Yeah.
No, but also my vocabulary, like it's like all right, like it's already pretty good. So like I'm not asking what
For
things
a
are.
second-
Usually people ask me what I'm saying.
For a second, I thought you said that your vocabulary was alt-right, and I double-taked. What?
I mean, I didn't know about whatever stupid Godfather reference they were making like over the past week. So maybe my my alt right.
How the fuck? Like, how did I do it last time? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your spiel.
It's fine. Oh, did it not electrocute the thing this time? Because it like turned on the projector.
Like, it turned on both of those like transformers,
and then
but
just didn't do it.
yeah, but I did it the first time on accident, and I missed the picture
Well, glad we went through this entire level again.
3 times. Just call me Johnny 3 times, as opposed to Tony Two Butts.
Welcome back.
You remember the legend of Tony Two Butts? It was a classic Italian fable taught to me by my late father, Les Edelson, at the ripe age of 6 years old. Hello?
You know how many times during a day you mentioned 22 butts?
But did I tell
It's
you?
at least 2.
But did I? See, synergy. But did I tell you what the 2 butts mean and represent in this stigmata weaved fabric of realmus hypothalamus? Yeah.
I thought he's got a butt over here and he's got a butt over
Oh,
here.
you're not telling it right. Oh, come on. Oh, the humanity. I'm sorry to anybody in our audience who may or may not be Italian, and if this is offensive or not. I don't know if my father had a drop of Italian blood in him or not, but
I'm like not Italian, but I'm Swiss Italian,
so you're not offended by this story.
No.
Okay, cool. Also, just as a side note, my father worked in for his entire childhood and adolescence the Italian restaurant in Philly that his father founded, which I was told helped popularize pizza in Philadelphia, which I don't know if I can believe that tall tale, but it's equally as believable as the legend of Tony Two Butts. It's very simple. My father used to tell me that, did you know that Tony Two Butts... Nope, I fucked it up this time. He used to tell me the pizza was invented by a guy named Tony Two Butts because... And then he would gesture to his front and then to his back because he's got one butt right here and one butt right here. Well, you finally got your wish.
What?
Crickets.
It's not my wish.
If your wish is for me to eat them on my pizza in perpetuity.
Now the audience has finally been glued in to Tony Two Butts, so they know what I can hear twice a day.
That they have, my old chum. That they have.